All right, you dumb sons of bitches. Need everybody's whereabouts before darkness hits.
You got it. Got my ass set up at North Entrance, boss. Them fancy gizmos I stole from the military base are humming real good now. 3 bear traps with enough juice to fry an elephant. And them net guns I modified with my blowtorch. Even got them pressure thingies that go beep.
Yeehaw! South Point's locked down tighter than a tick on a hound. Got my sweet Bessie all cleaned up with WD-40. Them slugs I made from melting down Granny's spoons. This here monster's gonna look real purty mounted next to my roadkill collection. Gonna be better than that time I shot my neighbor's prize cow.
East Side's ready for some action. Brought my special batch of shine. Mixed it with some possum blood for extra kick. Got them night vision goggles I won in that bar fight.
West Side's secure, you bunch of a-holes. Got my medic kit from the dollar store. Still remembering that time Kyle shot himself in the foot. And Daz, if you drink that possum shine, I ain't patching you up again.
Northeast's mine. Been tracking something mighty peculiar. 30 years of hunting these woods. Even that time I wrestled a bear. Things weren't this tense.
What you see, an old timer? My fancy heat cameras are going bonkers.
Well, for starters, the ground's all tore up something fierce. Like someone's been dragging old Bubba's trailer through here. Tree bent like Uncle Jim after too much moonshine. Take a look.
Hooking up my stolen government doohickeys. Numbers going crazier than my ex-wife at a Black Friday sale.
Bet them fancy gadgets worth more than my double wide. All a real hunter needs is bullets and beer.
Kyle, you still sore about that time you shot your own truck?
That truck had it coming and you know it.
Will y'all knuckleheads focus? This ain't like hunting your sister's chickens.
Listen to Hannah, you morons. This here's a different kind of critter.
Betcha $5 and a pack of smokes I get it first. Gonna be famous like them Bigfoot hunters on TV.
Now hold on there, you lot. My radio's picking up crazy-ass noises. Sounds like them emergency broadcasts, but all twisted like.
This thing's smarter than all y'all combined. I betcha it's got a hold of our radio frequency and is messing with us.
Ain't hard to be smarter than Kyle.
Hey, I graduated 6th grade fair and square.
Lord, give me strength. This is why we can't have nice things.
Y'all, my equipment's showing something big.
Well, ain't that just the darnest thing? Wood's just gone dead quiet, like that time before the tornado hit the trailer park.
I lost 3 ex-wives in that tornado. Best day of my life.
Taking another swig of my special brew. Added some radiator fluid for kick.
You're gonna die, you idiot. And I ain't dragging your corpse out this time.
Sun's dropping fast. Everyone stay put and keep your bullets hot.
Dying's for city folk.
Setting up my last trap. This one's got enough voltage to power a small town.
Something in these woods ain't right. Even the possums are acting educated.
Keep your eyes peeled. And Kyle, try not to shoot yourself this time.
That was one time, and it was the gun's fault.
Whatever!
I'm not sure what we're hunting is just a bear. I just found tracks.
If that's its footprint size, then we really are hunting a biggin.
Movement by the central tree cluster. Something real tall.
My sensors are going nuts, like Christmas lights in a thunderstorm.
Bet it's just another one of them meth heads. Remember when we shot at Jimmy thinking he was Bigfoot?
Hold up, y'all. Getting something on my night vision.
Sweet baby Jesus. That ain't no meth head.
Running image enhancement. Looks metallic, about 40 feet tall.
Probably just some radio tower. Y'all getting spooked over nothing.
Radio towers don't move, boy, and they sure don't bend like that.
Taking another picture.
Everyone hold positions. Don't do nothing stupid.
It's just the moonlight playing tricks. Watch me prove it.
Kyle, you sit your ass down.
Nah, I'm gonna get a closer look. Might even poke it with a stick. Got a gun for my plan B.
The static on my radio, it's getting worse. Sounds like voices?
Boy, get back to your van. Something ain't right about this.
Y'all are being yellow-bellied. It's probably just one of them art things. Like that time we shot up that modern art display.
That was a transformer station, you idiot.
Almost there, getting a better look. Holy mother of, it's got speakers for a head.
Kyle, get back to your position.
But this is amazing. It's like 2 old megaphones, all twisted up and rusty. Man, this'll be good target practice. Wait a minute, is it turning?
Kyle? Kyle?
What in tarnation was that?
His phone must be glitching.
That ain't no glitch. I got eyes on where Kyle was on one of them old cams. That boy is gone.
Ain't nothing but trees.
Right. I'm calling it there then. We need to get out of here.
Oh, I'm already on it.
Hell no, I'ma go shoot that thing.
Everyone get inside of your vehicles now. We ain't equipped for this level of crap.
Damn it, my van won't start. Engine's completely dead.
Same here. It's like something's drained all the battery.
Y'all are a bunch of chickens. I ain't running from no oversized megaphone.
There's something wrong with the electronics. All my equipment's gone haywire.
Too bad. But don't you worry, I got a real good solution. I'm gonna shoot that metal son of a bitch.
Daz, you stupid redneck. Get back in your van.
My radar's picking up movement. It's circling someone.
Everyone shut up and stay quiet. We need to... Something's outside my van.
Sweet mother of pearl. That's the same goddamn critter that took Kyle. Y'all hear them sirens?
That ain't no normal siren. Sounds like my mama, but she's been dead 15 years.
Mine's making sounds like a school bus, but all distorted like.
Well, if you see it, shoot the dang thing. Liam, you awake? Need your science brain right now. Emergency situation.
Das, it's 3 a.m. What on earth is wrong?
They're all gone, Liam. That thing took every last one of them. First it got Kyle, that dumb bastard. Then Eater, our leader. Then Carmen with all her fancy equipment. Sweet Hannah trying to help everyone. Even old Grizz, and he wrestled bears.
Slow down. What thing are you talking about?
Look at this here picture. Been standing there for 10 minutes, just watching. It's blocking my way out.
Good lord. Is that what I think it is?
It's taller than the trees, Liam, just standing there in the fog, staring right at my van with them speaker heads, making sounds like my dead wife Betty Lou. Even got her laugh right.
Don't move a muscle. I'm calling in the research team.
Ain't got time for your scientist friends. It's getting closer with each message. Now it's playing sounds of kids laughing, but something ain't right about it. Like they're being tortured while laughing. Makes my skin crawl something fierce. I'm gonna get out and take a shot at it.
No! Stay in your vehicle!
Van's dead as roadkill. Nothing electrical works no more. Phone's barely hanging on at 2%. It did something to the power. Some kind of sonic pulse? That's what Carmen called it before it got her. Oh, sweet mother of God. It took the bullet like it weren't nothing.
Daz, get out of there now!
Running into the woods. Can't see a thing, but I hear it behind me, following real slow-like, making police sirens now, mixed with what sounds like people burning alive. Never heard nothing like it.
What's your exact location? I'll send help.
Creek Forest, by Logging Road, near where we found them missing hikers' phones. Remember them coordinates I sent you? Jesus H. Christ! It's already caught up to me.
Das? Daz, respond. Answer me immediately. Damn it! Time to call in the research team. After all these years, we finally have proof of Siren Head. Emergency meeting now. Just received confirmation of SH entity.
It's 3:47 a.m., Liam. This better not be another Bigfoot sighting.
Oh, trust me, it's not.
Fascinating. Height ratio against trees suggests 40 plus feet.
Those image artifacts, they're proof.
Oh my god, is this real? Look at the biomechanical structure.
Could easily be photoshopped, though, or a clever hoax.
6 hunters just disappeared, including the one who sent this. Last known coordinates attached.
Those poor hunters. We have to help.
Help how exactly? By getting eaten too?
But that's just it. If we go there, we'll still to observation only. No engagement.
Seems fair. But then what do we do about its most dangerous abilities? The mimicry aspect, for example.
Or the advanced sonic manipulation. My readings suggest infrasound capabilities.
Maybe it's just lonely.
It's lonely, so it eats people? Very scientific, Ellie.
The metals in its structure, getting similar readings from Chernobyl, but way more concentrated.
I propose immediate expedition. Tonight, before the trail goes cold.
You want us to go now? In the dark?
I'm in. Already packing my cameras.
Bringing sensors. Need to measure reality distortion.
Setting up mobile command center. But we need rules. Strict protocols.
No way are we actually considering this. We're scientists, not monster hunters.
Exactly why we must go. Pure observation. No weapons.
The readings alone could save all future people who dare venture into its territory. Siren Head is an incredibly dangerous entity, so it's up to us to find its weakness.
Well, all my equipment's ready. But I have to say, if those hunters had guns and still died, then how can we defend ourselves if bullets don't work?
Maybe we can communicate with it.
With what? Interpretive dance?
Meeting point in 30. Bring all recording equipment.
The possibilities beyond conventional science.
Calibrating frequencies to track its sonic signature.
This is so exciting.
I cannot believe we're doing this. But fine. Someone needs to keep you idiots alive.
Let's go catch ourselves a monster.
Observe. We're observing, not catching.
First team to document Siren Head. Let's do this. Equipment check, everyone. Need full inventory before we head out.
Got my custom drones ready, modified with EMP shielding and thermal imaging.
Packed all my biosensors.
This is suicide, but slightly less so since I've got the medical supplies.
Perfect. About the 4-week plan.
4 weeks? You didn't mention that part.
Actually, before we go into that, my grandmother used to tell stories about something in these woods.
Oh, story time.
They called it the metal siren. This is Siren Head. Said it would mimic loved ones to lure people deeper into the forest.
Any survivors?
Just one. A little girl in 1987 said it spoke with her dead mother's voice.
Fascinating correlation. My readings show temporal anomalies, like it's pulling sounds from different times.
Look what I found. It's an old news report. Local missing persons cases span 80 years.
The pattern, it's been here all along.
Setting up emergency protocols. We all take a different section of the woods to cover all possible locations. coordinates.
Base camp equipment ready. Solar powered. No reliance on regular electricity.
Smart. It seems to disrupt conventional power.
What about communications?
Got satellite backup and shortwave radio. Everything triple redundant.
Found more stories. Local tribes avoided these woods, called it the place of the hunting voice. Even found some cave paintings.
Interesting. I almost forgot this thing has been around since the Stone Age. But remember the rules. No engagement, just observation.
I've updated my will, just in case.
Drones programmed with escape routes and emergency protocols.
4 weeks, and we make history, or die trying. Everyone check in with positions.
Northeast quadrant secured. This is completely insane.
Northwest sector. Readings already off the charts.
Southern Point. The trees are so quiet.
All drones deployed. Feeds coming online now. Sharing access. Wait. Drone 3 is picking up something already.
Oh my god. Is that...
Holy crap. It blends in so well with the forest. No wonder it's such an effective hunter.
Fascinating adaptation, like mechanical mimicry.
Drone 2 has visual, capturing a frame from the live feed.
The way it moves, so graceful, so concentrated.
Those aren't movements any living thing should make.
It's joints. They're rotating 360 degrees.
What the... Did you see that?
It just shifted its entire structure, without breaking form.
Like liquid metal, but organic.
Drone 4 going for closer look.
Noah, don't get our drones too close.
Just a little more. Awesome.
Those speakers, they're like its mouths.
Exactly why everyone needs to maintain their distances, and do not approach.
I think it's scanning, looking for something perhaps.
Or someone.
It's so beautiful, in a terrifying way.
Drone 4. Lost. Slap the damn thing right out of the air.
Okay, new protocol. Keep drones at minimum 100 feet distance.
Its speed doesn't match its size. Physics-defying mobility and reaction speeds.
We should not be here.
I think that drone might have given us away. I think it knows that we're here.
Next time I say something's a bad idea, listen to me.
Just observe. This is what we came for. We need eyes on it at all times. Don't stop recording.
Alert! Hearing footsteps while setting up sensor array. I think I've been compromised.
What's your position?
Northern grid, by the old watchtower.
Checking drone feed. Oh god.
Simon, get out of there. It's found you.
Okay, but I can't see anything. The fog's too thick. And the footsteps, they're getting closer.
Noah, guide him out. Use the thermal imaging.
Simon, turn left now. There's a clearing 50 meters ahead.
Running! Metal sounds getting louder. Oh god, the sirens. They're starting.
Simon, follow the drone lights. We can all see you on the footage.
My ears! It's so loud!
Everyone mute your devices.
We just lost drone feed. The sound is interfering with electronics.
I can't hear anything. Bleeding from ears.
Head east, towards the bunker.
Simon's vitals are critical. Heart rate 180 plus.
Can barely see. Everything's spinning.
It's gaining on him.
Keep moving.
Phew! Jesus Christ! I've made it to my bunker, but I'm bleeding bad. That sound, it wasn't just sirens. Sirens can't blow your eardrums open.
Stay in the bunker. Focus on getting yourself sorted.
Tracking its movement. It's just standing there, watching the bunker.
Permanent hearing damage likely, but he's alive.
It's retreating, back into the trees.
Why didn't it finish the attack?
Don't question our luck. Just thank God Simon's alive.
All sensors in that area are dead. Complete electronic failure.
How peculiar. It seems it prefers to stalk its prey first. Get me more eyes on it, pronto?
Sound system operational. Running through frequency database.
Everyone in position?
Ready with medical supplies, because this is definitely going to end badly.
Still deaf in one ear, but monitoring from safe distance.
Got 3 cameras set up, ready to record its reaction.
Beginning frequency test alpha. Playing distorted emergency broadcast.
Nothing yet. Try the higher frequencies.
Switching to 15,000 hertz, mixed with whale sounds.
Movement in Sector 7.
Its walking pattern, something's different.
Increasing volume. Adding ambulance siren distortion.
Look, it stopped.
Oh my god, it's actually backing away.
Fascinating. Noah, what exactly is in that sound mix?
Emergency services. Reversed and slowed 400%, mixed with infrasound.
The readings, it's showing signs of distress.
Like it's confused or scared.
A 40-foot monster. Scared of a speaker system?
Wait until you hear this. Playing frequency beta. Adding old air raid sirens.
Movement! It's actually recoiling!
We need something bigger. Much bigger.
I've got an idea. Remember those military-grade speakers? The ones we borrowed?
It's watching our drones, like it knows what we're planning.
Thermal showing elevated heat around its speaker heads.
It's preparing something. Noah, How fast can you set up the big system?
A couple more days tops, but we'll need a lot of power.
This is going to attract it. You know that, right?
Worth the risk if we can find its weakness.
Setting up main array now. This better work.
It will, because now we know everything fears something.
Even Siren Head.
Guys, found something in the local library internet archives.
What am I looking at?
Native American texts about something called the Great Mother Megaphone.
Those illustrations, like Siren Head, but worse.
Those markings match our readings. The sound wave patterns.
You can't be serious. Now we're hunting 2 monsters?
Not hunting. Look at this passage. The metal children flee from Mother's call. Her voice splits the sky.
Metal children. Could Siren Head be?
A juvenile specimen? That would explain the size difference.
And these frequency patterns. They match what scared it yesterday.
So you're saying that there's a bigger one out there?
Look at this part. Great Mother's song brings death to all who hear, but her children fear it most.
Noah, could we replicate this?
These markings, they're like a sound wave blueprint.
The mathematical patterns, they're perfectly preserved.
More illustrations.
That's horrifying. Look at the size comparison.
If these calculations are right, it would be over 400 feet tall.
I could modify our equipment, try to match these frequencies.
The risk factor, if we're wrong.
But if we're right, we could save everyone.
Or attract something worse. Something that makes Siren Head look friendly.
We're running out of options. The military is going to get involved if we don't do something soon. We need results.
I can have it ready by tomorrow, but we'll only get one shot.
The power requirements, they're astronomical.
Noah, start the modifications. Everyone else, prepare for tomorrow.
Help! It's coming for me. The sound test made it so angry.
Where are you?
Sector 4, by the ravine.
Tracking your signal. Jesus, it's fast.
It's running on all fours. Like a spider! The metal shouldn't bend that way.
Get to the emergency bunker.
Can't. It's between me and the bunker.
That's impossible. It's moving at 80 miles per hour.
Its speakers are spinning, making this horrible grinding noise.
Thermal cameras are going crazy. It's literally glowing with heat.
Found a hole under a fallen tree. Hiding. Can hear it above me.
Stay absolutely still. Don't make a sound.
It's right there. Speakers keep changing position, like sniffing the air.
Its behavior's completely different. I've never seen it so aggressive.
The sound test triggered something.
It's hunting with purpose now.
My hands won't stop shaking. It's toying with me, like a cat with a mouse.
Plan A sound test. Fail. We need that mother megaphone frequency. Now!
Working as fast as I can, but after seeing this, we better pray it works.
Guys, I can still see it. It's waiting for me. In the trees. I'm trapped. It's digging! Oh God, it's digging! Using its hands like shovels.
Hold on, Ellie.
The metal scraping. Against the rocks! It's so loud.
Someone do something.
I'm tracking her position.
Dirt falling everywhere. I can barely breathe. It's getting closer. I can see its speakers. They're screaming.
The ground vibrations, they're off the charts.
Hole getting bigger. Nowhere to run. This is it. Tell my cats I love them.
Everyone shut up! I'm coming. And I've got something!
Noah, what are you doing?
Remember that military speaker? I mounted it on my van. Ellie, cover your ears. Right now.
What's that sound?
Those frequencies, they match the ancient patterns.
Wait, what? It stopped digging. Its whole body just froze.
Eat this, you metal freak.
Oh my God. It's screaming, but different. Like it's in pain.
The readings are insane. That sound, it's pure fear.
It's running. Actually running away.
I can see Noah. He's right here.
Get in the van. Now!
That speaker, it's massive.
Noah, you absolute genius. You replicated the mother's call.
Had it ready just in case.
We're safe. We're actually safe.
The cowardice display, just like the ancient text described.
I can't believe that worked.
Neither can I, but I'm glad it did.
Everyone back to their locations. Now! While it's still running.
Don't have to tell me twice. Although, did anyone else notice the direction it ran?
Yes, straight toward the mountains.
Where the ancient texts said, the Great Mother sleeps.
Check out this beast. Worth every penny we borrowed from the university.
Still shaking, but we did it.
You're all insane, but I guess we survived. Used literally everything in my kit on Simon.
Noah, that speaker system, pure genius.
Burnt out completely though. Cost us about $400,000 in equipment.
Worth it. Look at this data. These frequency patterns are revolutionary.
My hole in the ground says hi.
I think we've got more than enough. Time to head back.
Don't have to tell me twice. My van's hanging on by a thread.
Equipment's fried, but the data's secure.
You know, I still can't believe it worked. The mother megaphone thing.
Speaking of which, should we be worried about where it ran?
Nah, That's a problem for another day and another team.
Preferably one with bigger speakers.
And deeper holes.
The university won't believe this.
They'll have to. We've got proof.
If they don't fire us first for borrowing equipment,
Worth it, though. We made history today.
And I only nearly died once.
let's never do this again.
Agreed. Back to boring old regular science.
Everyone meet at the rendezvous. Time to go home.
Race you there.
Not funny, Noah. Had enough racing for one day.
The readings, though, they suggest something bigger out there.
That's for another expedition with better funding and stronger speakers.
You're all crazy. See you at the lab.
First round's on me.
After this, make it the whole bottle. It is just so nice to be back in the lab.
Remarkable. A predator that fears its own kind.
Like how sharks swim away from orcas.
More like how mice flee from cats, it sounds like. Pure evolutionary response.
Nothing evolutionary about a 40F metal monster.
Oh, and the Foundation called. They're taking over.
Probably for the best. My van's still making siren noises.
At least we discovered its weakness.
The ancient texts were right. Every apex predator has something it fears.
Still can't believe it worked. The whole mother theory.
Speaking of which, those mountain readings.
Yeah, about that. Something's moving up there.
But that's not our problem anymore, right? Right?
Right indeed. Foundation's problem now. We did our part.
We discovered its weakness. We're basically heroes.
Heroes who almost died multiple times.
Worth it, though. For science.
The Foundation asked for all our data, especially about the mother megaphone theory.
They seemed nervous when we mentioned the mountains.
Maybe they know something we don't.
Always do. That's their whole thing.
As long as we never have to go back.
The sound patterns, though, they suggest there could be more.
Hey, listen, not our circus, not our monkeys.
Still have nightmares about that hole.
Still have the speaker, though. Thinking of mounting it in the lab.
As what? A warning?
As a trophy.
Well, team, we did it. We found Siren Head's weakness.
And live to tell about it.
Barely.
Next time, maybe we study something safer, like volcanoes.
Or sharks.
Or anything that doesn't mimic dead relatives.
Agreed. Let's leave the monster hunting to the professionals.